Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of our podcast Beneath the Surface. This is Rifa. So, this episode has created a havoc on social media in recent weeks. This is going to be about the notorious Menendez brothers, Lyle and Erik Menendez. Lyle and Erik Menendez became infamous for the brutal murder of their wealthy parents, José and Kitty Menendez, in their Beverly Hills home on August 20, 1989. The case has remained a topic of public fascination and legal debate due to its shocking nature, the family dynamics involved, and the controversial trials that followed. On the evening of August 20, 1989, José and Kitty were watching The Spy Who Loved Me in the theater den of their Beverly Hills mansion when Lyle and Erik entered the den carrying loaded shotguns. José was shot 6 times, including a fatal shot to the back of his head. Kitty was shot 10 times in total. Initially, the police did not consider Lyle and Erik as suspects, focusing instead on potential business-related motives involving José's career. However, the brothers' lavish spending in the months following the murders raised suspicions. Erik had also confessed to the murders in sessions with a psychologist, Dr. Jerome Oziel, citing a desire to be free of a controlling father with high standards. These sessions were secretly taped, and Oziel's girlfriend later reported the confession to the police, which led to their arrests. Evidence linked the brothers to the purchase of the shotguns used in the murders. 2 trials took place from 1993 to 1996. In the first trial, the brothers admitted to killing their parents but claimed it was in self-defense, alleging years of severe abuse, including sexual molestation by José. Erik had written about the sexual abuse in a letter to his cousin, Andy Cano, mentioning his father, José Menendez. A 17-page letter was seized from Erik's jail cell that Lyle wrote to him in May 1990, 3 years before their first trial began. Jail deputies searched the jail cells of the brothers in June 1990. This is an excerpt from that letter. "We alone know the truth. We alone know the secrets of our family's sick past. I do not look forward to broadcasting them around the country. I pray that it never has to happen. If it were not for you, I doubt I would even try for manslaughter. I would rather try and escape or die. I struggle with my belief that men take responsibility for their actions. Pleading abuse is not taking responsibility." Prosecutors used the letter in the grand jury proceedings, but after the brothers admitted to killing their parents, they no longer needed to use the letter in the first trial. The defense could not present a letter written by the defendant. The prosecution still argued the murders were motivated by greed and the brothers' desire to inherit their parents' fortune. The jury was deadlocked, resulting in mistrials for both brothers. And in the second trial, the abuse allegations were downplayed by the judge, who backed much of the defense's evidence. The brothers were convicted of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Both were sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The case sparked widespread media coverage, with people divided on whether the brothers were victims of abuse or cold-blooded killers. The trials highlighted societal debates about family abuse, privilege, and justice. Some believe the brothers deserve a retrial due to evolving views on abuse and trauma. In recent years, social media campaigns have sought to revisit the case. The Menendez brothers remain incarcerated, serving life sentences without the possibility of parole. Their story continues to evoke debates on justice, privilege, and the impact of familial abuse.